So there we go, everyone. John Arnold Soyat So here this morning we had what we call aha. I'm gonna tell you a story about aha and then another story behind that. Let me get my Navajo letters. Okay, so this means okay. All right, so aha means fog. So we had some fog around here, and that reminded me of a story. Aha, when aha is around, Navajos just start calm. This is a traditional Navajo. They start getting calm. They start feeling like there's holy people around, that they've come down to Mother Earth, that they're right here with us, among us, and we're kind of children to them. So, I've come to see my children and grandchildren. Hashilti, Hashelwan would be the two, talking God, calling God, talking God because he can actually talk in Navajo. Hashilti, Hashe is like a god. Ti, Yalti means he can talk. He can give a message to you. The other one is his name is Hashelwan. Hashelwan doesn't speak in like Navajo words, but he can make sounds. Okay, so those two would be around, and then Mother Earth would be here, Father Sky would be here, and it is said that Father Sky comes to meet, to be with Mother Earth as close as possible. And a couple of things happen. One is expression of love, shichone or ashigi or shikis or that kind of idea. That there's a feeling of closeness to one another, and that's what Father Sky and Mother Earth do. Usually, aha is more evident in the winter because there you see more evidence of it longer time. During this time, there is planting of seeds. So Mother Earth, Father Sky comes down to Mother Earth. The seeds are put into the ground, and this means it's a good sign. It's a good thank you kind of idea for traditional people because they know that there's going to be springtime. There's going to be real nice growth of plants, of wild plants, of all kinds of plants. Wild plants for those that are like animals, birds, and all those lots of different food items. Uh, um, and then planting of corn and squash and beans, all these kind. Those are more for us, meaning humans, but also our medicine people love it because they have a lot of medicine herbs. So everybody gets fed, everybody gets gifts, everybody is given something. So that's why aha is so important. So aha is it's a time to thank, a time to have this feeling of joy. So that's kind of what I was thinking about this morning. The other story is at one time, Father Sky, Mother Earth, um, they they got mad at each other for whatever reason. Okay, they say that this is the first time it's ever happened, and they wanted to stay away from each other. Father Sky went up and went away. Mother Earth kind of stayed here, and it said that everybody felt sorry, everybody felt bad that this happened. There's a disagreement, and they decided to um, kind of go away from each other. And things got really bad for Mother Earth. Mother Earth didn't have the rain, didn't quite have all the sunshine. Things weren't as growing as it used to be. In fact, some not only plants were dying, but there were animals that were dying because animals didn't have the feed, that grass or whatever. And everybody got word. The first people that got word were the animals. They wanted to talk to Mother Earth and say, Mother Earth, please, please, if at all possible, get back with Father Sky. He will bring the rain. You need it. You need it. And Mother Earth was kind of still a little not ready. But everybody pleaded with her and said, there's only a few of us left. The plants were saying, there's only the cedar trees, an evergreen tree, and these sacred plants. They're the only ones that are surviving. And please, we need rain. We need sunshine. And then the animals, or the birds, they all said the same thing. Somehow Mother Earth said, okay, all right, we'll see if this is possible. So then the next thing was, who shall give the message to Father Sky? Who can go way, way, way up in the sky that can take a message? Okay. So the birds are the ones that can fly in the sky. Okay. So the birds all said, okay, I can go this high, but I can't go beyond that. Or all the kind of birds talking about I can fly, but not that high. And finally, the bird people, they all got together and said, you know what? There's only one bird that can go way up there, beyond all the heaven, kind of right up into the heavens. And they said it's the eagle. The eagle has the strength and the power. The eagle can go way up there. Why don't we ask him? And so that's what they did. They asked the eagle. Somehow the eagle got convinced, and he says, I'll take the message. So he went to Father Sky. Father Sky was kind of hesitant, but he said, okay, if it's to help everybody, it's to bring back life, I'll come back. So there was a comeback, and there was a stronger agreement, a stronger feeling of this is the way it should be, and that we want to be together forever and ever. So from that day forward, there was never a separation of Father Sky, Mother Earth, and so that one time idea pretty much set the standards for all living, for all living on Earth, all trees, all animals, all even people. And what it's really saying is, yes, you'll have disagreement, but make your commitment stronger if there's a way to recommit. And that is for longer lasting way of doing things. Okay. So they become the standard for us. They become like the figure of the ultimate way of living together. So that's how Mother Earth, Father Sky got back together. So that's just part of what's happening right now. We're being blessed by the rain, and just to let you know. All right, Najana, Kat was to share. You ought to be story collectors, all of us. All of us should be story collectors. The more story we have, the more we can share with the younger generation. And just today, I had a very good experience with the kids at San Juan High School. There's a special day coming up on Monday. Monday the 8th is Indigenous Day for this country, for the United States. It is no longer Columbus Day. We honor our ancestors, and San Juan High School decided to honor their ancestors. On October 8th, 2018, we're going to honor, and let me write this down so you know what's going on. This is called On that day, I want you to go in and I want you to Google Duolingo.com, and we will unveil an app. So when you do Duolingo.com, you bring down an app and you'll put it into your smartphone. Actually, you can do it today, but that particular day, we're going to unveil the Navajo Diné Duolingo site. The kids have been working really hard. In fact, right now, I just barely come from the class. They are putting Navajo mini lessons. Mini means small. Not well. There's mini also, but also short lessons. For example, they want to teach introduction, so they have words like yat e ahya hakone, and then they might add a few more words like shema or shishe. So that would be a mini lesson. And then from there, they choose another one that's tied to this first one, and they'll do another mini lesson. This time might be keh, meaning how you introduce yourself. So that's what's going on right now, and we will unveil it on Monday. You'll see a video of people talking about their language. We've been filming, we've been taking pictures, and I'm gonna be heading down to Window Rock tomorrow to take some Window Rock pictures of our land. And so, if you're around Monday morning, if you're wanting to participate in this Indigenous Day, we're going to be on, and that day we're going to be talking on radio. We're going to be in the newspaper, Navajo Times. We're going to be KOB TV from Albuquerque. They're going to be interviewing some of us, and we're going to talk about our language. And our kids here at San Juan High School, they made a decision that this is our way of revitalizing the language. We will put our talents to use. We will share how we do this. Okay, so that's Monday, and Indigenous Day. All right, let's go to our lesson. And let me tell you that if you're wanting to learn Navajo from here till all the time, forever and ever, put into your hearts that you can believe that this is possible. Just that one word, believe. Because when you believe, you can pray about it. When you believe, you can go and do one at a time. Somebody said, a small and simple greatness comes. Okay? Figure out how to do the small and simple, and just keep doing that over and over and over. And over time, you'll become rich with the language. Okay? All right. So Navajo 1, lesson 4, number. Number we might not get to right today, but we will try. So hot air the pictures montage. So there's Ba is sitting on a chair. Jane is standing and dancing. Terry is standing and dressed in neck clothing. Carl is standing in traditional outfit. And Lee is there on his little tricycle. Now, Terry, that I want. The reason why I'm explaining this is we're going to use these people to learn all other topics. Okay. So the next topic is numbers. The next topic is this, all the way through till the end of February. So this is how we'll use it. So Terry would be me. That would be shit. Okay. So when I say Terry nishle or Terry yinishye, I'm called Terry. Then we can say Jane, Shade. Jane is my older sister. Shade, Shade. And then Ba, Shiteje, younger sister. Shiteje, Ba. And then over here, Carl, Shina. He's kind of older than I am, so I'm going to call him Shina. Carl, Shina. And then Lee is the little guy. He's still younger than I am, or younger than Terry. So Lee Shutsile, Shutsile. All right. So we're going to use Terry as the me. Okay. And so that's how we learn these kinship terms. Okay. Terry would say Ba Shuteja, Jane Shate, Carl Shina, Lee Shutsile. So that's the simplest form. Okay. All right. So yeah, there is a syllabus. So um, we'll have to get that for you. Is I wonder if if Harold's on, then he can post it in here. Or if anybody knows already, post a link in here so we can get that going. The syllabus. Okay. So and these will be on your syllabus also. Um, I just emailed everybody. So, but if you didn't get your email with the lesson, why don't you post your email right in the chat? That way I can send it to you right off. Okay, so let's go down a little bit. Number one, Shift Terry. That's me, right? Shift. Okay, Shannon, you can't see anything. Let me I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to start again. Okay, so let's stop sharing and now I'm going to start sharing. And let's see if this is possible. Tell me if you see the kinship, the drawings of who I'm talking about here. Oh, okay, you can. Oh, cool. Well, sorry about not showing you the pictures. So let's just go. Terry's the guy in the middle. Shit, that's me. And Terry has all these people around him. Jane, Shadeja, older sister. Ba, Shade, or not, oh, sorry, go back. Jane, Shade, older sister. Ba, Shadeja, younger sister. And then go over here on the boys' side. Carl, Shinai. I should go backwards. Huh? Oh, oops, sorry. Go back. Okay. So let's do the pointer thing. Okay, here we go. Very good. So let's go backwards. Nai, nai, shi, nai, and his older brother. Let's go over here to Carl, Shinai. Carl is my older brother. Lee's right here. Okay. Lee, last word or last syllable, le. Next one, sille, shitsille, shitsille, Lee, shitsille. Let's go over here. Jane, and then de, de, and then shate, Jane, shate. Okay, it's a very simple thought. And then de, deje, shiteje, ba, shiteje. We could even say the baby one. Shiteje, yaje. We could say that too, but I just chose shiteje. All right, so let's go and connect with the number one. Terry, that's me. Me, Terry. Shiteja Hashwalye. So that's a sentence or a question actually. A question. Hash means who. What is she called? Hashwalye. Shiteja. So you look up here. Shiteja. There's Shiteja, and who? Me, Terry. Shiteja Hashwalye. What's her name? Well, the answer's right here. Shiteja Terry. Shiteja Ba Walye. Me, Terry, my little sister, Ba Walye, she is called. Okay. So now, uh, okay, so I don't know where to find it. So let me do something real quick, just so that everybody can have this. So here we go. I go exit a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and click on the link. I'm gonna go down here, paste it in there, and enter that thing. So let's say you don't have, this is a PowerPoint. So if you don't have the PowerPoint, click that and see if it works. It should work. Now I'm going back to presentation, present. All right, so there it is. All right, so Shiteri, what is my sister's name? Shiteri, Shiteri, Ba, Waliya. All right. The Oh, I know what's wrong here. I forgot. I'm misteaching you. Hold on. We gotta reteach you here. So let's just go here and go by this thing. And that should be good right there. Okay, so let's go right here. So if I say Shiteri, me Terry, Shiteje, Hashwalye. Okay. What me Terry, what is my younger sister's name? And you would say, let's put it up a little bit. All right, there you go. Okay, so you'd say, should maybe I'm saying to somebody, hey, I, Terry, what is my younger sister's name? And you would come back and say, uh, if I didn't have should Terry there, um, well, we'll probably get to that. But I'll do that with the next slide. So anyway, let's just keep this idea right here. Terry, Terry, Ba, will you? So I'm answering my own question right now. I'm not saying your sister or my sister or none of that. I'm just saying me, Terry, my sister's name is, okay? But keep this in mind because we're going to be changing it just a little bit. This is to help you out. Terry, Shitele. So you're going to go, it's not Shitege, it's not Shade, it's not She, it's not, oh, Shitele right here. Terry, me, Terry. Shitele Hashwalya. What is my little brother's name? I'm going to answer my own question and say, Shiteri, Shitele Lee Wulya. Lee Wulya. Okay, so that's a true statement. And then, Shiteri Shinago Shada. See, I can do that. Hashwalya. I can say, me, Terry, my brother, older brother, and my older sister. What is their names? Ashwaliya, Ashwaliya. And your answer would be Shiteri, Shina, Carl, Shada Jane. Okay. Alrighty. Now, and so all I did was put a do in there. Okay. I wanted a question so that I can ask two questions right within one question. Okay. That's all I did. So that's how you do it. You say Shina. Yeah, Shina Carl do Shada Jane, will you? Okay. So I'm seeing Shina. So right here would have a high tone. Shina, 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 Shina. Maybe it doesn't have a high tone. Sh, high tone. Na, goes back up. So that's correct. Okay, let's go back over here. Take the high tone and just regulate. Shina Carl. Shina Carl. Do and Shade Jane, will you? Okay, they are called Carl and Jane. Now let's go to the next one. Shiteri. Shiteje do shitsile hashwaliye. Okay. Okay. So Shiteri. Shiteje ba do shade. And it's not ba, it's Jane. And it's not it's sh se le Shitsile. And then the name of Shitsile. Because I asked the question, your answer should be Shiteri Shiter Ba Do Shitsile Li Waliye. Okay, so I answered the two questions. Next one, Shiteri Shina Do Shade Hashwaliye. So Shiteri Shina Carl Do Shade Jane Waliye. Jane Waliye. All right. So I'm going to do something now that, let's say I'm going to have a conversation here. Okay, so I'm going to do that. So now Terry's going to ask a question. It's like a conversation. And I want you to learn this because we're going to use these people all the time. So when we ask a question about numbers, we might say, Jane, Shade, Nandishkit. Let me ask you a question, Jane. And anybody could be Jane out there in the audience. Jane, Shade, Asa do Naki. Ahihit zogo the Quile. And then Jane would say, Asa do Naki. Ahihit zogo. Ka ile. So that could be a number idea. Okay? So this is just a sample. But right now we're just doing conversation. We're going to do conversation. We're going to ask each other a question. This is really relevant because when you meet somebody out in the desert or something, yeah, they should say, see, that's a kinship term. We could say, yeah, they should say Johnny, but we don't usually say Johnny. We just say should say. And the next question is a question. Hadeshina, Hagustiniya, Hatishbanana. All these different questions. So right during a conversation with kinship terms, we can start asking questions. So everything that we do from this day forward, whatever topic we have, we're going to treat it with kinship terms. We're going to ask questions, ask questions, ask questions. So you'll be very, very familiar with question makers. And you'll be very familiar with shema, shije, shiteje, shitile, shipije, all those terms. Okay? So because it's real, it's something you can go to grandma or uncle or all these guys, and you can use all that. So that's why it's so good to know them. And then down here, Terry's just going to be the speaking. Okay. So Terry says, let's go back to number one. Terry says, this is me, Terry. I say, Shiteja Hashwaliya. Maybe he lost his memory. And you're asking somebody, and you could go, I could go to anybody out there. I say Chuck. Okay, I could say, hey Chuck, Shiteja Hashwaliya. And then Chuck could come back and say, take out the Terry, because we're not going to say, oh, we could say Terry. We could say Terry. We could say that. Or we and then just say, instead of saying Shadeja, because now Chuck's speaking. So we say Nadeja Ba Williya. So let's go back. Terry says to somebody out there in the audience, Naidishki Shadeja Hashwaliya. And then somebody out there says, Terry, Nadeja Ba Williya. Answering Terry's question. Terry, Nadeja Ba Williya. Okay. And then we go to the next one and we say, Terry, this is what Terry said. Terry says, Shitsile Hashwaliya. And somebody out in the audience, maybe it's Dakota. And I asked Dakota, Terry, let me remind you, Terry, Nitsile Li Waliya. Terry can say, oh, yeah. The main thing is we're doing question and answer. What am I showing here? I'm showing Shitsile, but I'm going to say Netsile. Why is that? Well, here you say she, me, mine, Shitsile. But now that we're answering Terry's question, we say Nitsile, because I'm saying, Terry, your little brother. Your, not mine, your little brother. His name is Lee. Okay, let's go to the next one. So this is the word Shinai. And this time I'm asking two questions. Shinai Do Shate Hashwaliya. What are their names? Terry had an accident. I can't remember. Anyway, so you say, hey, Terry, ne, again, ne, I don't, or ne, nenai, or nenai, nenai, I don't. Emphasize on that. Nenai, I don't. Nenai, your brother. Nenai, Carl. You can say Otto or Do. Do. Instead of saying shate, you say, you have the N makes it U. Nina, Nina, Nate, Nina, Carolje, Do, Nate, Jane, Jane. So that's how you answer it. And it's good because it's right. All right, so next one. Terry says, Shiteje, my younger sister. I'm sure that. So you see it right there. Okay. Let me go down a little bit here. Sorry. Oh, it's too far. Okay, we'll kind of say Shadej is here. Shade is Jane, Shay, Terry, Shana, Carl, Sile, Lee. So just remember that. I'm going to go down a little bit so we can answer that last question. Terry says, Shana do Shade Hashwi. And you remind Terry and say, Terry, Ninai, your brother, Ninai, Carl, your mother, Jane will get. So that's what we'll do. And here's your first activity. This is you're going to talk to me. I'm going to pause the. All right, let's go to the next thing that we're going to do. Next thing is we can still visit Keh, but we're going to say there's Terry right there. Okay, that's Terry, and he's going to be asking a question to somebody. So the first one is about maybe his father and mother. These are all brothers and sisters down here. And then on top, that would be your mother's parents, okay? Mother's parents. So what you would do is say a question. Shema hashwaliye. And the answer is Nama Grace or Gladys waliye. Because right down here so it says Ma. There's Gladys. Okay. Next question. Shije hashwaliye. That's Terry speaking. And then you're going to come back and say, Nije Babulia. And the next one, Shibije, Shijeyaja Hashwalia. And your answer is, Nibije, Nijeyaja, Jerry Walia. And then the next one, Shiche Hashwalia. Niche John Walia, because John is right here, John. Okay. And then the next one is two questions. Shenale Hastin, Do Shenale Astan Hashwalia. And those are the two right here. I put Ski over here because that's Tom. And I put Shenale Astan with Mary. So your answer would be Nenale Hasti Tom Walia. Or Tom. Do Nenale Astan Mary Walia. Okay. Mary Walia. All right. So that's how you do it. So this would be also your pass out. If you can read this to your facilitator, that's how you pass out. The first one that you're going to pass out is the first from numbers 1 through 5. That will be your first pass out for this lesson 4. Shiteja hashwaliya, Terry nateja baaliya. Shitsilla hashwaliya, Terry nitsilla liwaliya. Shinado shiteja. Okay, let's go back. Shinado shiteja hashwaliya. Terry Nenado nate Jane waliya. Shiteja shitsilla hashwaliya. Terry Deja ba no nitsilla liwaliya. And the last one. Shinado shade hashwaliya. Terry Nina Carl. Donate Jane. And that's it. That's your whole pass off right there. Make sure your facilitator writes it down, or you write it down so you can email it to me, and I'll check you off on the chart. Yeah, that's it. I'm calling it.